Hey Jesters, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm just going to be doing a talk on these, so let's get started. Okay, so I don't have much to talk about, but I just didn't really know what to film, so I'm just going to kind of talk to you guys, update you guys, kind of just, you know, fill you guys in on what's going on with my life right now. Just because I like to, so a lot of these videos are kind of boring, but I just sometimes like to. I have things to talk about, and I know most people do them in a vlog form so that they kind of tell you what's going on, but they'll show you other stuff, so it's more entertaining. But I don't vlog a lot, and I don't have a lot going on in my life. But I'm going to be honest, completely honest with you guys right now. This is something I don't really talk about that much, just because it's something that I just don't like to talk about. It's just something that kind of rattles, makes me, I don't know, nervous to talk about. It's just something that, like, you know, everyone has those type of things about themselves. They just rather not talk about. I mean, they talk about it, but not detail about it. And this is one of those things. But I'm going to be honest with you guys and talk about it. So basically, as you guys know, I told you guys this a bunch of times. I don't have any real life friends. I only have IBFs. And it's because I'm very, very shy. I've told you guys that a bunch of times. But I talked with this person. I'm not going to say her name just for privacy reasons, all that jazz. I'm going to move you guys over. Okay, there we go. Just for privacy reasons and stuff like that. But I want to be completely honest. So basically, we were talking with her. I had a meeting with her. Anyway, we're not really anymore. She's not really associating herself with me anymore. We're kind of drifting apart, and I'm going on my own now. But anyway, the thing is we talked about this method. I think it was the Dalian method or something. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's like a method that apparently works for people to overcome fears. And for me, my fear is making friends and being shy. So she kind of talked to me about that, and after, I'm going to be completely honest, after that happened, I cried, and I was shaking. I don't know, just talking about it, like, I don't want to cry right now, but I don't think I will right now. I'm fine. But when I talk about it, sometimes, like, I exactly talk about it, so I don't want to cry when I'm doing this thing, because they're probably going to ask me, like, what's the root causes, what is your fear, like, all this stuff, and then kind of tell me, like, things that I could do about it. I don't exactly know what it is, but anyway, there is a free session, and I'm going to try it, and hopefully it'll work. I'm not saying it's going to be guaranteed, and I honestly, like, she also asked me, like, do you actually want this for yourself? And yeah, I would like to not be shy, to be able to make friends, but since I am shy right now, I'm like, I don't really want it. Does that make sense? So that is kind of good, that there is a way to make my, like, fear, shyness, whatever it is, come out, like, not happen anymore, so then I will be comfortable, and then I will want it, if that makes sense. But right now in my life, I'm like, no, I'm okay without having friends, because I'm shy, and every time I think about it, it just really, like, makes me nervous, or just, I don't know, I just hate thinking about it. Talking to people just stresses me out, and I know it does to a lot of people, but me, it's like extreme. It's extreme. Like, the thought of, like, going out and talking to people, or like trying to meet people, really freaks me out. Unless there was a way that people just come up to me, but there isn't, you know. I have to be the one to do it, and it's really nervous to me. It's like, I just don't know. Like, it's just not easy for me to just go and talk to people. Like, I just don't talk to people. That's my problem. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try that method. Hopefully it'll work, whatever. I don't need a lot of friends though, I just need one or two. Anyway, I'll see whatever happens. Even if I don't, well, whatever. I just hope something will happen. Anyway, so besides that, I'm still working with this other guy, trying to get a job. We talked more in depth about what's going on with me to kind of, you know, see what I'm into, what I'm good at, no, I can't speak. Who I am as a person, like my personality, the traits that would be good for a job, kind of stuff like that. And so, yeah, that's what we did today. We had a meeting, we just finished. Anyway, so that is that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is this. The iOS 16 update. You guys probably have updated your phone. I'm a little late to it. I know it came out like 3 or 4 days ago now. But I want to talk about it. You guys probably know about it. I don't know that much about it. I just want to talk about tell my opinion about it and show you guys a little bit about it if you guys don't know it. So basically, it's a new update for the iPhones. If you guys have iPhones, which iPhones are way more popular than Samsungs, I would say, in my opinion. That's just what I think. And I love iPhones. Anyway, the new iOS 16 came out. Because once a new, like, actual one, like, a new, like, number of it comes out, it's, like, a big thing, new features, like, a big new layout, everything like that. And it's a big thing for people. They forget about it, everyone wants it, it's all this stuff. But when it's just the point, blah, blah, blah. It's like if it's like 16, the next one will be like nothing. And there's a few, there's like 16.1, and then I think there's 16.3 or 4, I don't know, but there's a few of them. And then when when iOS 17 comes out, that'll be a big thing again. So anyway, my point is, I'm excited about it, I like it, but here's what I want to show you guys. So this, as you guys can see, I have and you can put like widgets on it, and I have, oh, it shows my ears too. Is it only my ears? I thought it was the percentage of my phone. Oh, it shows that's weird. I don't know. But it shows how much percentage, it's supposed to be my battery, but apparently it shows, sorry, it keeps turning off, how much percentage the, my hearing aids are. So, weird. Anyway, and then I have the little widget for the for the weather I meant. So that, and then here's the background I chose. So you guys, you can barely see, but I didn't want to take a picture. So anyway, here it is. Sorry about the reflection of my ring light. But anyway, there it is. It's not my picture. It's a picture that's my own stick that I used. Anyway, so I have that one. And then, if you hold it down, look, you can slide. I mean, there's a way to do it to, like, make it different, but I'm going to show you guys first. You can slide, and then you can choose a different one that you have. Or you can slide again and choose another one. So say I want this one. And then you can also customize the background to your lock screen so that the backgrounds will be different for every lock screen you choose, if that makes sense. Or you can have them the same too if you want. So the home screen background will be different than every lock screen you choose as well, which is so freaking cool. So I'm going to change it back to the other one because the other one's my main one. Okay, let's change it back to the one I had. Oh, I also have this one too. I didn't show you guys. That's my favorite couple, Ron, my favorite YouTube couple, my favorite people in the world. Anyway, so then I have this one, the main one. Anyway, so that's that. And then also what you can do is you can go to battery, and you can change you can put your battery right here on the side. So it's on top of the battery thing, so you know it. You don't have to scroll down and look. So that's cool too. And like I said, you can also do shuffle as your wallpaper so that you can have different wallpapers on rotating. So like the first one, second one, third one, and then every time you turn your phone on and off, it'll change the lock screen instead of having to swipe. But I would rather have it swiping. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch in the picture, but for now I'm fine with this, just swiping. Anyway, so that's that. Those are the different things. I really like that. And I don't really know many other features, but other features I noticed, the biggest one, the lock screen is the biggest update to it. The actual layout of like this screen isn't much different. Like, you still have your widgets, whatever. It's all the same. Widgets were like the big thing last time, but I love how you can add the widgets to your lock screen. That's so cool. You can have like literally your battery percentage or whatever you want. There's other options too. You can have like calendar or reminders on there, which is so cool. So you don't have to go into your phone. You can see it right away. You just turn on your phone. Oh, it's 19 degrees right now. Okay, I know what the weather is. You know. So it's so cool how that is a thing. I really, really like that. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I really think it's cool. It has some cool features. But yeah, other than the lock screen, I don't see much difference except for like the battery percentage thing. There might be more, but if you guys know any others, comment down below. Is there new emojis too? I haven't checked. Usually they come out with new emojis. I thought I heard that there was going to be a pink heart, like a normal pink heart, because everyone wanted one, and I thought there was one. But then when iOS 16 came out, I didn't hear anybody freaking out about it. So I don't know if it actually happened or that was just a rumor one before iOS 16 came out, and like the rumor about the updates, and that was just a rumor. I don't know. I'll have to check out my new emojis too, if there is any. I'm not sure if there even is any. But usually, with like a big update like this, there usually is at least a couple new ones. I like how they do a lot of times they'll do like new face ones, like like smile faces, sad faces, all those. Because those are like my favorite ones, and those are the ones I use the most. So I like when they come out with new ones of those. Yeah, I don't really use animals like at all. Like I'll never use animal emojis. Food emojis, very rare. I use the hearts though. I use the hearts a lot, and then I use the faces a lot. Those are like my top ones, hearts and faces. I feel like those are most people's though. Like I said, I do not really use animals or food. Or even numbers that much. I mean, you use numbers for like birthdays, so my birthday or something, turning into a certain age, sometimes I'll use the number ones. But yeah, other than that, yeah, I don't really. And I don't really use any of the other like random ones, like There's other random like object ones or something like that. Like sometimes I'll use like the little celebration ones for like holidays or something. Like I'll use the Christmas tree for Christmas, or sometimes like the lantern one, like the jack-o'-lantern one for like Halloween if I'm ever describing Halloween to someone. But like, yeah, mostly it's just the faces and the, not even like the actual people, like it's just the faces and then the heart ones. But yeah, so that is it. If you guys enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts on iOS 16. Also, if you guys have any tips, like I am going to be doing the Dahlia method, whatever it is. But if you have any actual tips for me for making friends, comment them in the comments. Be respectful and nice about it. And don't be like, oh my god, you're 16, you should be comfortable. Like, everyone's different and everyone has different fears. And everyone has things that are hard for them, despite their ages. So just be respectful. And yeah, you give me respectful advice or tips or whatever in the comments. But yeah, so, and if you guys know anything about the Dahlia method, you can kind of tell me about it before I have my meeting. But like, this is someone who's professional in it, I guess, so knows more about it. Anyway, so I guess it's kind of like a therapy type of thing. I guess in a way. I don't know for sure what it's going to be like, but I'm guessing that's kind of what it is. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I love you guys so much. Subscribe, comment, subscribe. Bye, Jesters.